All glory and honor and praise given to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rekah HaKadosh. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect, beginning with the 144,000 and the rest of the men, women, and children of the great multitude of the elect. I'm your brother, Magan Shalamar. The title of this video will be, In the Brightness of His Coming, Yahawashi is going to destroy this place called America. Elon Musk is going into, as you can see, it says comments on universal basic income as AI takes over jobs. You're going to see basically, he's going to pretty much going to tell you that the use of humans' hands will be no longer needed, and that it's going to be all money that's going to be digital money, which all lead up back to the microchip, which is the MOTB. You know, you're going to already have the money in your account, which is the universal basic income. And in order to get that money, you're going to have to use the chip. Your money, your dollar bills no longer work. You got to have that chip either in your right hand or your forehead, right, in order to buy or sell. So we're going to play this video, fair use, not for monetary gain, but for educational purpose only, fair use.
What to do about mass unemployment? This is going to be a massive social challenge. I think ultimately we will have to have some kind of universal basic income. I don't think we're going to have a choice. I think it's going to be necessary.
So it means that unemployed people will be paid across the globe.
Yeah.
Because there is no job, machine, robot is taking over.
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better. Now, the output of goods and services will be extremely high. So with automation, almost everything will get very cheap. The harder challenge is, how do people then have meaning? Like a lot of people, they derive their meaning from their employment. If you're not needed, if there's not a need for your labor, what's the meaning? Do you have meaning? Do you feel useless?
In Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And this is a physical mark, the charagma, which will be a syringe used to place the chip inside of your body in order to buy or sell. And this is what Elon Musk is talking to. All of that ties in. What he's saying is with this RFID chip, because you will no longer have to work, and they're going to already have money on your account. In order to receive that money, you'll have to have this mark in your right hand or your forehead. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he have that mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And again, you can't buy anything, you can't sell anything, you can't pay your phone bill, your car note, your rent, anything, unless you be a part of this system, this beast system. And that's part of his name. His number is a 6, and it's going to go in and tell you 666, which is Esau's number, Kisai stigma. Verse 18 says, here is wisdom, let him that understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. See, and his number is 603 score and 6, the Kisai stigma. And that barcode is what's going to be a part of that chip. That's a part of the word charagma. It means that the information, the data, all of that data is going to be inside of that chip of who you are, what's your social status, how much money you have in your bank, what kind of medical history you have, what's your beliefs. It's going to have everything about you. It's going to be on that barcode. And that number, his number 603 score and 6, is going to be included in that number, because that belongs to Esau. This is Job chapter 14 and verse 5. It says, saying his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right? Because this devil really thinks that he's his house is going to live forever. But the Lord said he's already been numbered. He can't go past the exact time the Lord said his reign is going to be taken out. His heaven here on earth, his rulership here on earth has the exact date down to the seconds of when this place is going to be destroyed. Esau's kingdom is going to fall. Why? Because um, when that RFID chip comes out, then the World War III is going to start. The World War III starts, Yahawashi is going to come in the midst of that war. And once them ICBM bombs start flying, Yahawashi is going to show up and he's going to destroy Esau's kingdom by showing you when he destroyed America in 1 hour. So this place called Babylon the Great, spiritually, and America, as we know it, is going to be destroyed under 1 hour. It's going to be nothing but brimstone and fire. See? So that's why it says, saying his days are determined. Whose days? Esau days. The number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. He's not going to go past that bound the Lord set for him. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh have consumed with the spirit of his mouth. And who is his mouth? Spirit of his mouth is the elect, his prophets out here on the highways and byways. That's the spirit of his mouth, bringing down this kingdom, giving sentence to Esau. He's already been revealed. He's getting sentenced. And the men of great millstone, starting with the elder apostle Tahar on down, every day on the highways and byways, the word is going out of what's going to happen to this devil, what's going to happen to all these nations. They're going into captivity when Yahawashi reign, when he come into power. They're going right into captivity, going right into them chattel chains. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. You see, so when Yahawashi, the brightness of his coming, because he's not going to meet you as a man. He's coming in all power in those chariots, and them laser beams going to be dishing out all of that energy of lasers, destroying nothing but nuclear fire coming from the laser beams, man. And this place is going to be destroyed. And he's going to set up his kingdom here on earth. So with that, I pray you was edified. Call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Makar HaKadash. Again, double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Pray you was edified. Shalom.